Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. The title of our today's video is How to Add Google Ads Lead to Freshdesk CRM. So I'm running in business, and to promote my business I'm using Google Ads, and I wish that as soon as a new lead is received in Google Ads, automatically with the help of that details, a contact should be created in my Freshdesk too. For this, we are going to create an integration between Google Ads and Freshdesk. To create this integration, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. In Pabbly, we have the concept of trigger in action. So for trigger, we are going to use Google Ads, and for action, we are using Freshdesk. If you want to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how to add Google Ad leads to Freshdesk CRM. So for this we are going to create an integration between Google Ads and Freshdesk. To create this integration we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So over here you can see that this is the landing page of Pabbly, and if you also want to open this, you can search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser. And as soon as you will open the landing page of Pabbly, you will get two options. One is sign up for free and the another one is sign in. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. But I am an existing user, so I am going to click on sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we want to connect two applications, that is Google Ads and Freshdesk CRM. So we are going to click on access now. And now it is opening my dashboard, and to start with the automation we are going to click on this button right over here which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to add Google Ads lead to Freshdesk CRM. You can save your workflow in your desired folder and name the workflow as you desire. So now we are going to click on create. And yes, you can see that we have successfully opened our workflow window. This is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the command. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the command of our trigger. So first we are going to select our trigger application, that is Google Ads. So we'll select Google Ads, and then we are going to select our trigger event, that is new lead form entry. And now you can see that it has provided me a webhook URL. So this URL is going to help us connect our Pabbly's workflow with our Google Ads account. So we are going to copy this URL and then open our Google Ads. And as you can see that I am creating a sample campaign. This is not a live campaign, so we'll just create a dummy response and the dummy campaign. So over here we are going to go on see more and then lead forms. And then we are going to click on add lead forms. And again we are going to enter some informations like name, phone number and email. And now again we are going to scroll a little. And over here we'll select lead delivery options. We'll paste the webhook URL over here and the key. So after pasting the webhook URL and the key, I'm going to click on send test data. And yes, you can see that it is saying test data sent. So we'll open our Pabbly's workflow. And yes, you can see that we have received a response with the dummy email, the dummy name and the dummy phone number. And over here you can see that I have received a dummy response. So if you are running a live campaign, you will receive the response of your lead. So now our trigger step is successful, and now we are going to move on to our action step. For our action application, we are going to select Freshdesk. And for the action event, we are going to select create contact because I want that as soon as a new lead entry is submitted in my Google Ads, automatically a contact should be created in the Freshdesk too. So now we are going to click on connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Freshdesk account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection, but I'm going to click on add a new connection. And now it is asking me the API key, Freshdesk account password, Freshdesk subdomain. So for that, we are going to read the instructions, and it is saying click on your profile picture on the top right and select profile settings. In the sidebar, you will find API key. So we are going to open our Freshdesk account and we'll click on our profile picture. and then profile settings. And now you can see it is saying view API key. So we are going to click over here. And yes, here is my API key. So I'll just copy this key and paste it in my Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the account password. So I'll just paste my password. And now it is asking me for the Freshdesk subdomain. So again, we are going to go back to our Freshdesk account. We are going to copy our subdomain from here. And you have to keep in mind that you have to copy this till Freshdesk only. So we are going to copy this and then we are pasting it in our Pabbly's workflow. After pasting all the details, I'm going to click on save. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Freshdesk account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me the full name, the email and the phone number. So we are going to map these details. Mapping means inserting the data from the previous step. And our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Google Ads as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. I am mapping these details because I want these details to be dynamic. All the details that I am mapping should change with every new lead. So first of all, we are going to map the full name. So I'll open the response and search for full name. So over here you can see the full name. So I'm going to map this and then it is asking the email. So we are going to map the email as this and then the phone number. So as you can see that I've mapped details like full name, email and the phone number. But before moving forward, we are going to replace this @example email with an original email so that we can get a response. So I'll just change this with the original email as pabblytuts.com and then we are going to move forward. Over here it is asking me the mobile number. So we already mapped the number over here. So we are going to leave this field. And then it is asking me for the external ID, job title, language, full address and about. So as you can see, these fields are not required fields. And if you wish, you can fill in these fields. But I want to leave these fields blank. And now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And now you can see that we have received a positive response that our data has been added to our Freshdesk. So I'll open my Freshdesk. And over here you can see full name, pabblytest@pabblytuts.com and the dummy phone number has been added to our Freshdesk account too. This means that our automation is successful. So we'll just summarize the workflow once. For our trigger application, we selected Google Ads. For our trigger event, we selected new lead form entry. We received a webhook URL. We copied this URL and pasted it in our Google Ads. And then we moved on forward and received a response. And then we moved on to our action step. For the action application, we selected Freshdesk. For the action event, we selected Create Contact. We connected our account with our Pabbly's workflow and then we mapped the details like full name and the phone number. We also mapped the email, but over here we have received a dummy email. So we cannot map this email because we'll not receive a response. So that's why we entered the email manually and then we clicked on save and send test request. And over here you can see the response received. This means that our workflow is successful too. And if you have any query related to the workflow or the video, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone the workflow and share the workflow link in the description box. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.